is going to try again.
I got the second chance at life. He deserved one, you.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
What is frikas? A lamp or phrase used in living lands to describe feeling of unease in unknown situations. Let's see. A little tension is healthy even between allies.
Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they mean harm, they would have left me. Actually, how do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? I don't know that yet.
Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fjord Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fjord is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Not every courtier is a useless hanger-on, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
What's this about VR?
It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Right when the Dream Scourge appears, that possible connection is troubling.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Isemaras, they're that dangerous.
Imagine a flooded area, but instead of water, it's all plants that just seem to want you lost, starving, and dead. Step on the wrong thorn or eat the wrong leaf, and you'll find yourself paralyzed or exploding out of both ends.
He's just trying to scare you. But he's also right. You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Isn't Marius coming with us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
Oh.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Okay, we are back at the camp, so the previous camp was a little bit unnecessary, but
Look.
I guess we can see quickly and hide. Alright, let's see, can I do that hide? I could do 1 and hide. I could do 3 highliest. This way. Let's upgrade my armor a bit. Nice. Cool. Yeah.
Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know what?
Envoy? Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
You don't seem excited about seeing Fior.
A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Can you get us there or not?
Of course I can. You're stronger than the typical explorer, and Kai, well, he's got us.
Just remember that the next time I draw fire away from you two.
Right, changing the subject. Oh, good. Let's have it.
Talk more. Why don't you want to talk about your life?
Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
Is it really that bad?
Maybe, maybe not. Isn't it enough that I'd rather not talk about it?
I'll get you open up somehow.
Ha! Not without a sharp blade or a barrel of Wodak, you won't.
How did you learn your survival skills?
When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own.
What did you do on patrol?
I was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own, so I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
So you left Solas because you didn't need it anymore?
Right, changing the subject. Anyway, what do you need? Oh, good.
See if he... No,
Anyway,
he doesn't want
what
to
do you
talk
need?
about himself.
I'd just tell you what I told you last time you asked me that. Nothing has changed since then.
Okay,
If I must.
let's exit. Right, so we are in a new emeralds there. Okay, so we are in this side now. So I wonder if we're not gonna get to the whole map. So we are only going to see some pieces of this map. Okay. If that's the thing, then that's the thing. It's strange trying to imagine all those different characters and opinions just from listening. I mean, I take it as a like you are listening for an ebook, or you know, yeah, you're listening like an ebook, some fantasy novel, right? Occasionally you're gonna hear some broken or somewhat broken English, right? But other than that, you're seeing some pretty cool lore and thoughts and I find it quite interesting. But yeah, your imagination can go wild here. That's true.
Fantastic.
hello.
People.
Yes,
I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
It's true. You should touch my abdominal muscles. They ripple.
Do they really? Well, I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
What do you say, boys? Should we experiment?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now.
This was called to me the animals are distressed stretched in.
Oh, you're a tad creepy, you know that? I like it. I'm happy to tell you about the Animancers. Fetch me the artifact, and we can chat. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Alright. Lol, I'll try anything twice. Yeah, that was pretty good. This whole little dialogue was pretty good actually. Quite random, but really good touch there. It wouldn't been half as funny if I would have to read it myself. But thanks to voice acting, it actually played really well. But yeah, this is I'm really glad that this game is fully voice acted, or pretty much voice acted. And I fell down. Oops. Into the beyond. Whoops, I fell down, I died. Let's do better. Ah, cool. Let me actually eat something because I don't have a lot of health. Let's do this one. Alright, cool. What do we have here? Money, money. So this is... Ah, we have a couple of lootables here. Exports. Okay, I see. Is this... Okay. Okay, there's some shimmering sounds.
Unseen, unheard.
Let's open the chest. Large stone. Hardwood bench. Oh, we are getting way better resources already. Resources that we need to start upgrading our gear. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Right, let's see. Seems like there's some enemies.
Next one's mine.
Cool. Got the enemies. Okay. Alias Talon. We are... Aha, we are here. Okay, cool. Now I know. So what do we have here? Seems like we have something more here. Yep. A lockbox. Nice. Some more resources. Ah, wait, don't fall down now. Excavation law. Governor Vidarro ordered us to halt excavation. Emerald Stair is going through changes and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they are going anywhere. Wish I could say for the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here, and I can't argue with the land. Okay. Just trying to explore some corners before we head further. What is... Maybe we can't destroy that. That's pretty cool that we are now in the new region, that all of the previous exploration that we did for the past couple of streams, we're gonna do it again, but in a new region, in a totally different region. That's very good. Godless space. I guess let's go. So let's give her that base, what she wants, wherever she is. Oh, it's there. She's there, but... Notice from the governor. Travelers to Emerald Stair, proceed at your own risk. Unprecedented environmental changes have weakened our infrastructure, open treacherous sinkholes, and anger the flora and fauna. Unless you have critical business in Fjordmess Inverno, I suggest you turn back until the situation normalizes, which should be any day now. Someone has scribbled at the bottom, this is the new normal.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Oh, that was your backpack? Sorry, we just
Andras
took
Tilly,
everything.
You found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me, we're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Skilled wizards should recognize when ruins should remain undisturbed.
Oh, trust me, my love Quilici has told me so many times, but I cannot resist. How could I ignore a vase like this? Think of all the secrets and memories it holds.
Have you found any such memories?
Just one, and I didn't find it. But that's a story for another time. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches.
The Godless and their proclivity for high spaces, I swear.
Oh, I was for a second hoping that she's gonna be our next companion, but I guess not then. Okay,
Another
that's
win,
sad.
but who's counting?
Let's
Coming in
play this.
hot.
Thomas Word and hide. Nice. Door now journal entry. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken animances, watchers and priests. No one understood. I have felt it. And no God answered my prayers when I was without single mercy. I felt it. I felt it. The radiating heat of packed earth and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before an ave of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times. Sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest marching closer to divinity. Okay. Do you want
Granted, I
to-
don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Okay. This looks pretty cool, this area actually. Not sure what's so bad about it yet, but we'll soon figure it out, right? Right. Revenant farm. Oh, this is Revenant?
Why is it somehow worse?
As if people weren't hungry enough.
What the fuck is this? This is quite crazy. Right, let's...
Worth and Rob!
Beautiful. That was a nice fight.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
we have here? Spring berries. Sure, let's take one.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Okay. Wait, this is some farm here. Okay, let me actually try to explore this farm a bit. Seems really little crazy though that there's some revenants. Elias Revenant farm. Okay, of course some dead bodies. I guess these are the revenants that don't work anymore. Let's see. Well, yeah, I mean, if this land is full of animals, then I guess we have a revenants as well, right? Elia Rossa's journal. Silva is acting up again. Not that I'm surprised. It was my first raising, so he's bound to be unstable. Although I prove that undead labor is future of agriculture, when my best example is violent corpse. I should be build more safeguards into their collars or invest in louder bells. Why do I have a feeling that his firstborn, so-called, or first raised, killed him or her?
A godlike in
Oh, no.
Emerald's den. Well, maybe our luck's improving.
Bit afraid that they're gonna attack me, but let me take that item.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
What happened here?
Sorry, I've been on my own for a while, and I forget how unusual this looks. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor, but of course nothing is ever that simple.
Do they work for free?
They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Already did. I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
What's with all the equipment around the farms?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
Do you think it could be the Dream Scourge?
Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
We'll talk later.
Come back soon.
How would I use the biggest friend in a sentence like you are my biggest friend? Sa oled mu suurim sõber. That's it. Sa oled minu suurim sõber. You are my biggest friend. As simple as that. Okay, let's see. Okay, how can I get to the other side there? Oh, here? So simple. Yes. Sa oled minu suurim sõber. Or you can also say sa oled mu suurim sõber. So minu and mu is pretty much the same, but minu is mine or my, and it's like correct one. Or you know, yeah, it's a correct one. Say correct. Sylvia. Let's destroy you.
Take worth and rot!
Sorry, but we had to kill it.
That it?
See if I have anything to eat. Yep, let's eat that. Probably it's bad thing that we killed this Sylvia, but I don't really care. See what else do we have in this hidden corner? A chest. Why not? Oh, we could go into the water. Yeah, right. We can. Already forgot that. So let's see if we have anything underwater. At the moment I have my almost 3-year-old at the home, like always asking, just like you are, asking, what is this? What is this? Then I explain him, what is this? Like I say usually one word, like what is this? Let's say it's a helicopter, for example, right? Or a plane. And then he repeats, a plane. Then I try to explain him, it's flying. But
Emerald Stair has
your question, like how to use it, really reminds the same point, like how do you use it, or how do you tell, or what is it, right? And yeah, my kid is as well at the moment in this age where always asking questions and why and what and you know, fun, really fun as well. Ah, so this is actually pretty. Oh, this is big land. Yeah, let's just explore it. All I repeat is sitapear türa rasklal. Two most important words, right? Probably wouldn't want your kid repeating those exactly. Not in the kindergarten, yeah.
Ado, you've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer?
So basically, my wife is calling me not by my name, but usually darling. And lately my kid has been also, instead of saying dad, he's saying darling. And every time we try to fix it, like dad, not darling, dad. but he is hearing every time his mother is saying darling if he wants to refer to me, right? But yeah, he's catching up those words really quickly, especially the bad ones. Exactly, darling Marang. Don't tell me that has something to do with your unfortunate time.
I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
They can't be that fast, can they?
I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left.
Oh. You wish we have to contain this before people panic.
People? People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Be honest, what do you do? What would you do to offend her?
She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Alright, I'll humor you. What kind of something? No, actually. Yes, let's do it.
It could be anything in a place like this. A relic? A grimoire? Luminous Adra? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Controlling the undead? Now I have to know more.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Okay. Retract that quest. So we just got ourselves a quest. But yeah, kids are learning fast. They are amazing how fast they're learning. Joseph, Revenant research. Revenants are motivated by their need for essence. They go where the essence goes. I wonder if Elias' collars are superior to mine somehow. Could it be that her flock is receiving a slow drip of essence, while mine feasts on the table scraps? Inconclusive, more research is needed. Joseph's journal. Why are Elias and Revenants so cooperative while my mother offers though they have minds of their own? Makes no sense. She coddles them with positive affirmations while I give them discipline. I fail to see the problem. Okay. We do have a dead body on the here. Oh, we have vessel flesh. What the hell? It's time for coffee. That's another easy one to learn. Yeah. Coffee is easy. Tea, which is tea, is also easy, I'd say. But as some words in Estonian, tea has multiple meanings. It can be a noun, it can be a verb, and based on the context you use, exactly the same word, exactly the same writing may mean totally different things. So, it's easy. Disgruntled leather. To my valued friend in Fiormes Inverno, we expect a large shipment of vegetables from your bountiful farms. You do not receive the correct payment, because I counted every coin. Last month I turned a blind eye, but this month I need the food we paid for, or at very least an explanation. Please advise. I would hate for this sour relation between our people, your friends in Thirdborn.
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Probably using me as an example.
Ugh, your face. I mean, greeting.
If you need a ranger, find a Cierno at headquarters. I can't help you.
Okay. Let's see. So slowly but surely we are checking out some different things here. But I have no system, which is a bit bad. Okay, nothing there. Guess we can't go here. Nope. It's locked. Let's check out this side. Okay, in here. Planning any holidays? I am, but not in a sense that I will be traveling, but more in a sense that just taking some time off. Probably somewhere at the end of maybe at the end of the March. Definitely something in April and May as well. So I need to take off. It's 20 days, meaning 4 weeks, if you don't include weekends. Before my kid, my older kid gets 3 years old. And this is because in Estonia, as a father, when your kid is born, you can get 30 days time off, fully paid. And you can use it until they get 3 years old. And in mid-May my kid will be 3, so I need to spend those days before, otherwise I'm gonna lose them. So that means I need to take some 4 weeks off. What it really means is that I probably will take some time off in April and maybe a week in end of the March. Probably 2 weeks in April and something probably in May. But most likely I'm not gonna travel anywhere. I'm gonna be streaming here, playing computer games. Maybe we are traveling as well, I don't know actually. But yeah, I have to take some time off. Yeah, that's not my main vacation that I should be getting from the job anyway, right? So that's extra basically. Hello. Somebody drowned here. What about you? Are you playing any holidays? Or vacation in a sense? Let's see. Yes, do we have?
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
Oh, decaying skeleton fighters. Wow, nice. So you want to have a fight with me? You sure can, if you want to. I don't mind. Oh shit. I did this wrong. Nothing planned, just date this weekend. Are you very hyped for the date? We have here. Bestrix Grimoire. Okay. Parasitic stuff. King of Fire. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I'm gonna use it for now. Smuggler's Note. I need those herbs. I don't care if they're protected by the Telem gun. Find a way past those stuck up trees. I'll pay you 5 times the going rate, no questions asked. Fetch them and you'll live like a king. Get caught and just don't get caught. Alright. Easier to say, probably. Easier to say than done. Anything on this side? No. Okay. It's just a Grimoire here. Not really, just the first stage, so more of meeting of minds. I don't like to go with expedition dating these days, especially off tips. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Do you go often to the dates, or is it like whenever you have mood? I mean, I can't say I did go very often. Memorials to the invaluable loggers of yore, whose every day was a fight for survival against the angry Delagam of Emerald Stair. We honor the sacrifice surely. Abidan smiles on your labors and the industry of yore that was only possible thanks to your efforts. Spoiled cock, cucumber and carrot. And some spoiled apples and cabbage. I need to loot that. First time in a couple of years. Well, nice one then, I'd say. I wish you the luck. Or actually, good luck, rather. Have fun and good luck. But I do hear you. Keeping those expectations grounded will be good, right? Ooh, somebody just hurt me badly there. Let's see. Oh fuck, I was killed. She's strong. What is this? Hurt minions. So these enemies are definitely stronger than we had before. Oh, she's still alive. Nice.
Everybody all right?
I was watching an older video the other day and noticed a funny English fail. Okay. Let's pick some items. For my journal. 12th of Presto. This is decent location, good logs. 30th of Presto. Colin says there's a woman in the woods. Thinking she's giving me an eyes. Fool. 16th of Presto. Lad dashed up to me today. Said we had to stop and had this wild look about him as thought I insulted his mother. Told him to go home, sleep it off. Bastard sucker punched me. Ain't on and Masak dragged him away. The following entry has a messier handwriting and breaks the previous journal format. I'm stuck here, hidden amid the logs. He watches the carnage from afar, 4 or 5 figures. The lamb gone? Dear Drew, my men. I heard the screams. I hope some got away. They killed him. We brought them to us and they killed him. Disposed of him as merciless, they murdered the others. In the silence, a few of them hold the logs and sob. They're sorting through the piles. I can't stay here. Snow or never. The rest of text is obscured by blood and dirt. You killed an enemy at the same time they killed you a lot. Well, oh, we both killed ourselves. Then you went quiet for a second and quickly corrected we killed each other. Yeah, I guess so. That happens. That happens every now and then. I don't remember the game, but I do remember that I had that fail, yeah. That's the problem with recording, everything will stay recorded. Beautiful.
We make a good squad.
We do, right? Cool. What do we have here? Make sure I check out this place quickly. Oh, there is Dropbox. English is hard sometimes. Like sometimes I just don't know even don't understand even myself what I'm not speaking here. My mind is racing and you're playing and all the stuff. Okay, let's see. Woodman's neighbor. Okay, we got some other unique.
Right behind you.
Don't scare me. Let's see. Hopefully we have discovered this part or explored most of this part now.
Nice job.
Okay. But thank you for watching my older videos. I appreciate it. I do. I suspect that it was in the dead zone. I believe this is where it might happen. Might have happened. Yeah. The Dead Zone Rogue it's actually pretty cool shooter. I do appreciate. I do like it and appreciate that one. So I'm not gonna go over the river at the moment. We're gonna keep the river exploration during some other time. But I'm gonna head back now a bit and see what we have on the other side. I have a dark sense of humor, so it's funny either way. Yeah. No, like, don't worry. I'm not taking it any bad way. So. Not really my style. Alright. Oh, there is a raid.
Anyone hear me?
Yes.
Is anybody there? I'm in trouble.
You are. You definitely are. Shadow. Hello. Oh, hello. Alright, shadows are resisting their frost damage. What about shooting their face?
Who's there? Somebody help.
Ivory spin and sporing firebot recipe. The cap of the sporing cooks more evenly when it diced, but can be braised and enjoyed whole. Don't discard the body, cut it into a thin strip of hangy jerky. Ivory spin and legs are delicacy when cracked open and drizzled with butter. Squeeze the venom gland over simmering oil and garlic for the exotic spice that can improve any dish. Creature parts are an acquired taste and may not be welcomed in most ovens, so it's best to cook them in private. Don't let that discourage you. For those who can stomach something little different, even the strangest ingredients can be delicious when cooked in a dungeon with help of friends.